Welcome back to the yoga for migraine. So you're just going to sit in a nice comfortable seated position, breathing nice and deeply. Shut your eyes and we're going to take a nice long slow breath in here. So what we're going to do is as we breathe in, we're going to breathe in to a count of 10. So slowly inhale while you count to 10. And then we're just going to hold this in. Hold the breath in for a count of 10. Often when we have migraines, we tend to feel fear and anxiety, and we can lose all control of our breathing, so it's good just to get that back. And as we exhale, we're going to exhale nice and slowly for a count of 10 also. And just continue to breathe like this throughout the whole practice. Slow breathing and deep breathing. Really control your own breath. We're going to start by stretching our neck, so we're just going to come to one side, and this is just a very gentle stretch from your ear to your shoulders, and then we're going to go ahead and do the other side. So a nice stretch there, as you can see, and then we're going to bring our chin towards our chest. This helps if you put a hand on the back of your head for a bit of resistance there. It really helps stretch the back of your neck. You can do this without your hand on your head, but for me, I feel like it works a lot better when I've got my hand on my head. We're just going to roll our neck from side to side, our head from side to side, from one shoulder to the other at the front of our body, and then we're going to send our head backwards and do the same there. So just rolling it from side to side. Lovely. Now what we're going to do with our shoulders is lift them right up to our ears, push them back and push them down. We tend to hold a lot of tension in between our shoulders there. So I'm going to turn around and just show you what that looks like. So pushing the shoulders up to our ears, backwards is squeezing that tension, and pushing our shoulders down is like pushing that tension away. So a lot of stress, a lot of tension in between our shoulders right here. So also it would help if you gave yourself a bit of a massage here from the middle of your shoulders right up to your neck, and we're going to continue massaging our neck and our head. So turning around, getting the blood going towards our head, pumping. So just massage with your fingers from your pressure points to the back of your head. I find it helps a lot here if you just pinch where you're in between your eyebrows, where your nose is, and just again push any tension that might be held at the front of your head around your eyebrows, just pushing that towards the sides and down, giving your pressure points a nice massage here. And also it's really helpful if you can just push down the back, top and the back of your head. So give your hair or your head a nice massage there as well. Remember to breathe nice and slowly and nice and deeply. Okay, now we're going to come into a twist, but it's a very easy twist, a very gentle twist. So just hold one leg towards you, use your arm to support you, and you can see here from my ear that my neck is stretching more at the front there. But I'm not putting too much effort in here. I'm literally just looking over my shoulders. You can see how my neck is there, holding my knee and supporting my spine with my other arm. I'm going to turn around and show you what that looks like from the other side. So this just helps to realign all the muscles in your spine and in your neck. So again, making sure I'm nice and straight, using my arm as support and just looking over my shoulder. You can see I'm not really putting too much effort into twisting here, more about just gently moving and realigning my spine and neck. And the same on the other side. Lovely. Now we're going to come into a tabletop position and just do cat and cow. So in cat, you can just drop your head, feel how heavy your head is, feel the weight of it dropping from your neck, and then coming back into cow. Any nerves in your spine, that's a really good way of just getting them realigned. Coming into child's pose, and here we're going to just rest our head on the floor as opposed to our chin. And just continuing to take really long, really slow, deep inhales and exhale. Lovely, brilliant. And then we're going to come up into a seated position and roll our spine up vertebrae at a time. So shoulders and then head, neck and then head. Making sure your shoulders are pushed back and down. Perfect. Okay, you're going to grab a block and get as close to the wall as you can and stick your legs up against the wall. And the block can either go how I have it at the bottom of your skull, or if you prefer it with a bit more height, you can put it at the bottom of your neck but on the other side, so you still feel it at the bottom of your skull. And this is a good cranium release. It's really good at realigning all the sort of bones and muscles in your head, and it's also something that we don't tend to do very often. So if you feel the bottom of your skull on your sort of edge of your block, and just sort of rock your head from side to side, and this is gives a really good what's called cranial release. So just releasing that tension inside your skull there. And again, just remembering to breathe nice and deeply as you rock your head. Just really feel that. Continuing to control your breath. Lovely. Now, if you are someone that suffers with migraines, like I have done for years, doing this a few times a week is something that's helped me, so it really will help you. Let me know how you feel about it, and then afterwards just go to sleep if you are suffering. Thank you. Hope you feel better soon.